Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today here in Lincolnshire in the UK, and as you can see by the table, spring is in the air. Well, I think summer's arrived looking out the window, but spring is in the air is the Tattytreasureandfriends Facebook challenge for this month. So Tania is hosting, and anything at all to do with spring or anything that spring is in the air makes you think about creating is the order of the day. So what it's made me think about today are all these beautiful flowers. I've got a box full of fuzzy cut flowers, and I barely used any last year, to be honest. Yeah, so not only have I got a book full of beautiful flowers ready to be cut out, but I've also got a box full ready cut out and not used, so let's use some of them up. I have got lots of pieces of ephemera to dress up, maybe, well, definitely, which is what Tania was doing on hers. I've just finished watching hers actually, so she she dressed up all sorts of bits of tea and coffee dyed pieces that she had in her box, and made lots of ephemera. Now I've got something similar, a fair collection of things to dress up and make either ephemera from, or dress up to make them a finished piece. So one of two pieces that I really want to do, I'll just show you what I've brought along with me. So these are two, can't remember where that's from now, could be from, I think that might be from Tania's pink romantic collection, chocolate and roses, I think, on her buy me a coffee site. So pages and pages of it I got for £1. These are definitely Nanine's from one of her kits, the frames. That's Nanine at collage type. This is a really old one that I've had in my stash for ages. This is from the lilac kit, I think, from Nanine at collage type, but it's a nice pocket. I think it would go nice in the giveaway journal that we're making. This is a frame, a window frame from Nanine. You can see I've just nipped, well, I didn't actually, I got a flower caught in it. I was playing with a flower behind it and got a flower caught in it, but I've cut the panes out. As you can see, it is I think it might be doors, salvaged architecture, some such thing. I have shown you it before, and again, Nanine's Etsy shop will be in my description, the link to it, so you'll be able to go on and have a look. So I've cut the panes out so that I can put some flowers behind it, and hopefully I won't break any more of them. I dug this piece of paper out of my scrap box, and I wondered about putting that on there, flowers behind it, making it a flip down. I haven't thought any more than that really about it, but we'll have a look. Oh yeah, and I just grabbed a piece of paper to put inside it if I wanted to make a journaling spot. I have got circles from Edith Holden pages. I have been cutting the book up ready for my prizes, second and third prize in the giveaway draw, the 1000 subbies giveaway draw, which will be happening soon, I hope. Yes, I've got a few bits left, so I'll cut some circles out. I'm thinking I might put some flowers on those and make them some kind of embellishment. A bingo card, again, can't remember where that's come from. It's come from something, maybe a freebie page I had. I just thought that would be nice with a flower on it, and would make a nice page embellishment. I am looking for page embellishments now for my the spring music giveaway journal, the Make-A-Wish journal. Again, a piece of the Edith Holden that I've just was a cut off, and I've just rounded the edges, so might make that into a tuck and just put some beautiful flowers on it. So a double pocket, but it's only got one. It's double gusseted, but it's only got one. The back one's not gusseted at all. That I just made out of Edith Holden, and I thought that might be nice with something floral on it. And I don't know about that, but I just love the butterfly, so I brought it along. So literally just grabbed one of my famous piles of things, and then all the flowers that you saw sitting there. So if you don't know about the Facebook challenge yet, just pop over onto Tattytreasureandfriends Facebook group. It's a fabulous group. It's really, really growing and really popular. So there's loads of ideas on there. Lots of people showing us their work, interacting with each other. And obviously the challenge is every month, so a chance to win a prize as well. What shall we start with? Let's start with that gorgeous frame. Yeah, win a prize. So when Tania posts every Monday, she posts a video about that month's challenge, and she put a link up into the Facebook group. If you post underneath it a picture of what you've made or a video, a link to your video if you video, yeah, if you do that for the 4 weeks that Tania posts, your name will be entered into a prize draw. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking flowers behind it and stuck down. I was just looking at some of these. This was a little devil that got stuck behind it and broke it, but obviously it's going to be glued down. I toyed with the idea of opening that and making it a flap out. I might do that another time, but not today. Today I'm thinking just some of these lovely, I seem to have a yellow theme going on today, so I'm kind of into yellow things. I was just thinking about some of these behind it. They're hard to see, I know, with the plastic on them, but it wants to come off. You know, so it's just like wild flowers growing behind the definitely like that one there because it goes across the two. Yeah, growing outside. Let's try this one. Getting them in the right place afterwards is not. What do we think there? Right, now that's a dictionary page. Let me just have a look that there's nothing on it that maybe that should be in the middle there. Yeah, nothing on it that's negative, shall we say. We don't particularly want to. No, quite like that there. Don't know whether to go very high with more or not. Oops, let's just try it and see. Don't know if the window would be full of them. No, I think it needs a bit of free space. Right, let's see if I can get that one. Right, so it needs to be just under germination, and that one needs to be there. Let's see what we can do. Whoops. Well, we'll see if we can get this off, shall we, first of all. So let's have a little chat while it's fighting me for 5 minutes. So I hope you're all well. Hope you're all starting to see some spring or summer weather like we are here in the UK. We never know how long it'll last in March. It's very changeable, but we've had days of it now, days and days. And I have to say, it really does make you feel better. Well, for me it does, and people I'm speaking to, it really does cheer you up. There we go. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better myself as well after my op. So those of you that are new with me, I just had a knee replacement. Well, we was counting up this morning actually. We're looking at right, where did I say germination there, didn't I? We're looking at very nearly 6 weeks now. Seems to have jumped from 4 weeks to 6 weeks suddenly. I know that sounds bizarre, but so yeah, 6 weeks. So it's been, I've had it done quite a while now. Yep, not bad. I would have liked it a bit further that way, but it is what it is. Am I having you nice and high, or oh, I just spotted book lice, so we'll have you over book lice, whatever that is. Hiding it a bit. So yeah, I'm starting to feel really, really well now. Obviously Neil's been at work for a couple of days, so I have had a couple of days R&R. Tomorrow, yay, it's my hairdresser day. I have to tell you, I have a grey stripe down my head because I should have gone 2 weeks ago, but yeah, I said to us, no way I could sit in a chair. I mean, it might be a bit of an ordeal tomorrow, but I'm desperate to get it done now. So yeah, hairdressers in the morning, and then yeah, I'm glad I'm chatting because this doesn't want to come undone. And then physio in the afternoon, so it's a full-on day tomorrow. So I'm kind of hoping that I will make myself rest the rest of the time. I'm trying to, you know, the idea is, but sometimes I forget, or I just get carried away, or there's just something I desperately want to do. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping I'm going to come home and rest between those two things, because I don't want to send myself back again. I've been doing so well. Yeah, I'm still feeling that I might like something up then. I did just see. I bet you're too big, aren't you? Oops, don't keep pulling it on that. I wonder if we could have one of these coming off. I wonder if I dare cut it up. Well, I dare, but I wonder if it'll if it'll work cut up. Let's see. Right, which do I want, the 2 or the 1? Let's go for the 2. Just wondering if it could. Can't pick it up. Yeah, you're going to go right through that, aren't you? Let's try just putting it above that and seeing. Oh, don't throw those on the floor. We need them. That was probably holding that nice and still for me and I didn't even know it. Right, let's see if we can get the backing off again. Yeah, so I haven't used any of my pretties yet, have I? My fussy cuts. Aha. Oh, how annoying. I had my thumb in it then, my thumbnail. Where was it? Shut again now. Come on. You were open. If you opened once, you'll open again. Oh, you big tease. I really don't want to stop the camera just to get this off. Sometimes you stop the camera and it comes off straight away, which is very frustrating. But then again, so is leaving the camera rolling and it just not playing ball. Right, let's go before I turn the camera off. No, I'll be back with you in a second. Yeah, good job I turned the camera off because I was at it ages. And in the end I had to stick my scissors in it. Right, we're trying to make it look like you're coming out of that flower. Behind it, not out of it. What do we think? Too tall. Kind of wanted you to be over there as well, didn't we? Let's try it. Let's see if I've made a mess of it. At least it's not behind the actual. Oh, that's not too bad. Now I'm going to draw that stem in a bit. Oh no, I'm not, because it's got that behind it. Yeah, that's better. It's filled that window a little bit more. Much prefer it. Right, let's stick it down and then we can trim it and see what's going on. Dare I do it without glitter? I'm not going to. I just want a little bit more. Yeah, let's use a little bit more wiggle time, I think, because I definitely want those flowers showing where I can. Now you'll probably notice by looking at the back of this window that I haven't inked it because there's nothing coming through. What I did do, you'll probably see the pencil there that I was just about to use. It's a soft, I think it's a 4H pencil. It's a real soft dark one, and I just went round the leaded bits, these bits, with it rather than ink, because I could be a lot more precise. And where we're going there, just bear with me a minute, sway a bit. See, that's why I didn't want art glitter. Right, let's stick you down. Alright, you might need some art glitter. Yeah, you can probably see now where I went round with a pencil and it just covered in any of the cream card that was showing, rather than me cutting it closer and closer and closer. Right, what did I do with that art glitter? Yeah, and I think it's framed it nicer than the ink would have. It has, yeah, because they were leaded, those windows, weren't they? Oh, stuck. What are we stuck to? So it just looks like, you know, the leading, I hope, in the window. Oh dear, that's a bit gloopy on the end. Take a bit of that off. There we go. Okay, right. Now we can continue playing. Let me just shuffle my chair. Sorry for the noise. That's it. I have to get myself comfortable. So let's trim this. Yeah, I'm loving using these frames at the moment. Like I say, I'm desperate to use them with my flower fairies. Desperately trying not to get the flower fairies out yet. Still trying, still fighting it. But yeah, I might just make a couple of bits of ephemera just to give myself a fix, because yeah, I don't want to start the journal until I can get the whole lot out onto. You're not shut down, are you? Come on, I want you to be a flip. Don't glue, that's it. Yeah, until I can get everything out on my craft desk in my new space. Right, so that's going to be a journaling spot in there. And this is a piece of February, I believe, kit, or no, yeah, sepia and grey anyway, from Nanine at Collage Type, which was part of the February planner and junk journal kits that she's made. I love that grey flower in there, so we're still looking like spring. I don't actually mind those on the downturn of the flap. It's a pity that they're upside down carrots, but still I don't really mind them. I think the carrots, yeah, it's a carrot and something anyway. They're plants, they're botanical. Oops, come on, I want a teeny weeny bit off, that's it. I'm getting better with that ruler, slowly. Which way were we? That way. Root system, I might even, I was going to say, oh yeah, I can leave that showing a little bit. Yeah, because this could be right honourable. I could stick a notebook or something in it. I don't know where it's going and what it's going to be yet, so just it's a flick down to something. It's a start. So that will be the first piece done, unless we decide to put a word on the front. No, I think we'll wait and see where it's going before we put any more embellishments on it. Glue book is a stretch away. Oh, got it. And let's get it the right way again, that way. Just had a look out the window and was actually daydreaming about sitting out there in our new house, in some garden, in some garden furniture. It's that kind of day. It's going to be fabulous. We've got, I think I've told you before, there's a huge, and I mean huge, it's not domestic size, it's crazy, greenhouse right outside the kitchen and dining room of our new house. Needless to say, it will be being removed as soon as we get there, because, you know, well, one, it's far too big for me and Neil to do anything with. Much as Neil, you know, might enjoy a small greenhouse, it's like crazy size. And two, obviously that's where I want my garden furniture and my, you know, windows open, and, you know, some plants that will put some nice smells into the kitchen, mint and rosemary and stuff like that. Okay, can you not work while you're gossiping, Denise, please? Shall I do something simple while that's, just pop it under my table like I used to, under the mat, see if it'll dry flat. Right, that one just jumped out at me and I'm liking it already. Oh, I'm still on these things, aren't I? Really do need to, that's definitely what I want to go on there before I look at anything else. Let's use some of these. What's grabbing? Oh, yeah, I'd like to get that used up because it keeps catching on things. And oh, is it a bit big for that? It certainly won't go on anything else, would it? Oh no, if we twist it a little bit. Right, what do we think? Let's move those out the way so that I can see what's in front of me, which are some labels. Fly we don't want. Love or believe. That was love. Don't think it wants any words, to be honest, because it's got plenty of words on it already, hasn't it? Also, we've got more flowers. A label. A plain label might be nice, might it? Be nice to actually write something on it. Great. I know you've seen these before many times. The majority of them, not everyone, but I would say 99% of these are also labels from Nanine at Collage Type. Quite like the circular one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to have it. Stop looking for something else if you found something you quite like. Right, that definitely needs a bit of an ink around it. Easier said than done. Do I want anything behind it? Does it look a bit like... I'm wondering if a bit of patterned, you know, sewing pattern paper might just make it... We'll try it, shall we? Have I got some somewhere? I think I've got a little bit in here, but whether it'll be big enough for what I want is another matter. Oh, it is. It is. That was lucky. Although I was thinking more a plain piece. It is quite lined. I just really want a piece to sit behind it. It's nearly the perfect shape. Just to kind of make it stand out from the page. Layered a bit. What do we think? I think yes. So I'll glue it down and then ink it a little bit, I think. Right, I'm not sure how well this will work on here, so let's be gentle. The window open, so it's blowing it as well. Trust me, I need that little breeze. It is it's very warm in the conservatory. In fact, sorry, I was talking very quietly then, I do apologise. Yeah, another week or so of weather like this and I will definitely be struggling to film in here. Will definitely be wanting to be in my own room then. And just a bit of ink around the edge, just to make it stand out that little bit more. What do we think? Oh, it'd be nice to be using this big piece up, and yes, I like it. What am I using? High tack. And did we say that on top or underneath? On top. On top. So you can see now that this is from a book that I cut up. A book that I got when I very first started fussy cutting. Junk journaling. Now, I've just been watching Dream with Caroline's video this morning. She's been following me on a Masterboard Monday. She's still learning to do masterboards, bless her. And she was saying that she thinks we started at a similar time on YouTube. And she says March, which would mean a year for me. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. I had a feeling it was June for me, but she might be right. I might have, because I started just going on and showing a few flip throughs because I was selling journals to people at my husband's works. So it might be that I put some flip throughs on in March. I'll have to have a look and see, because if it is, that's a year. I thought June was the year. So yeah, that'll be a nice time to, a year is about right, isn't it, to get your 1,000 subscribers? Well, in the UK, I know some of you guys in America, or if you've had YouTube channels before, but some of you guys in America become very popular very quickly. It's I don't know if it's been, I presume it has been around longer in America than England as a craft, but I think, well, just because the sheer number of people in America, I guess. But yeah, it's very popular in America. It is still a growing craft, but it's still growing in its early days, I believe, in England. I think it might have been going longer in America. Now, I don't know for certain. I don't have any statistics on that, so please don't take me at, as for any kind of specialist on the subject. I am not. I am just surmising. Yeah, and again, a word or something at the top might be nice, but it kind of depends where it's going. And if it's going to be a tuck, it might need a little thingy in there, little divot perhaps, but it could end up being a journal card. What did I do with the other thing? Oh. Every time, don't I? I make something and lose the first thing. Oh no, I put it under here. Up them over there. Right, let's do something with these circles. I thought I had 5. I did. Get the side that's got the most. So I was thinking about these, and I thought, shall I just make them into single page embellishments and put a flower on them, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe should have cut more out. Shall I put them together kind of belly band style, which I've seen a few people do recently, definitely Tania, and I think she was, it might have been Alison at Crafty Ali Creates, I think it was, that she was following. She did it for using up scraps, so making a belly band with circles. Or shall I make some tucks with them? I don't know. Tucks would be nice if I could put a few together. Like, 3 with something tucked behind it like that. You don't see the back thing really, do you? And flower across it. Go bigger. About that. That's nice, isn't it? Is that big enough flower across it now though? Oh, I like that. I don't think I've got any other flowers going lengthwise like that. They're all kind of going up. Obviously that's throwing it out a bit because it's got an orange flower. Doesn't necessarily want an orange. Got my journal cards. What haven't I got in here? But can I find a journal card? Just bear with me. Oh, yeah, I promised to show you this soon, didn't I? I will one of these fine days. Lots of big ones in here. Oh, I've opened a can of worms now, haven't I? Shouldn't have started digging in there. What I haven't got in here isn't worth talking about. Bases. Oh Lord. No. Stop digging in there, Denise. Put it all back. She says as she carries on digging. Well, yeah, it would take something quite big, wouldn't it, actually? Right. Will you even go back in there? Let's stick it down and stop. Yeah, sorry about the fence. Couldn't decide what glue to use then. Ooh. Do I want anything behind that flower? I don't think I do, you know. I think the book is kind of talking for itself as regards prettiness, you know. Does that make sense? Right. Yeah, let's try and get this in a nice straight line. wonky circles will make you feel dizzy, will they not? Did I have that one under there? I think I did, yeah. So that one and that one. Lots of silences today. I think it's just me enjoying the beautiful day that it is. I'm hoping to do 2 videos today, that would be nice. I am still only videoing. Yeah, now how do I get that to stay on that and still be a... just a dot each side, probably. Yeah, you could have something all the way through then if you wanted as well, couldn't you? Oh yes, just a dot each side, right. Are we kind of straight? No. There. Oh, that was an easy one, wasn't it? Gosh. I'll definitely be cutting up and making some more of these, so I've got lots of scrapbooking paper, you know, paper pad paper. Oh, I quite like that in there now. That way up. Yes, definitely going to be making some more of those. Love that. I'm going to put it under there. Remind me where it is. Oh. Oh, look. I used to do this before. Do you remember? I used to look under my mat and find... Oh, just what I needed. A few more masterboards. I might be able to cut myself some... yeah, what is it that I was after a minute ago? Sideways on... yes. So I've got this and this. Where did you come from? Oh, well, they're not supposed to stick that on there. So I got carried away with how much I liked it. Yes, I was. What was I saying then? I was thinking of a word that had eluded me. Oh yeah, sideways on masterboard. Journal cards and vertical. No, horizontal, that's it. Horizontal journal cards is what I was trying to say. I may be able to make myself some with one of those masterboards. Because as you saw, I don't have enough ephemera. Whoops. Yeah, I have promised you and I haven't forgotten, and I will be going through that ephemera box with you soon and showing you, oh, let's go straight, exactly what's in it, and yeah, creating some bundles for the shop. That probably won't stay in there, but I will leave it in just to show that it can go all the way through. Really pleased with that one. Right, this. I'm not going to have a fastener on this. I wonder if to have something. I love this. Love that. Is there anything else that I need to do? These are all the pieces that I brought. Have I thrown anything on the floor? Yes, I have. I had a feeling there was something else. Okay. Let's see if I can get it with long scissors and, because I must not, long scissors and ruler, I must not bend down. Well, that was quite skillful. I've impressed myself there. No, I want to use this. I really like this. On there, on there. That's already got the flower there. Can we have it on there? Let's do 3 at once. So if that's going on there, let's try use these flowers up instead of... So these are like shiny, they're more... I was wondering where my little scissors have gone. There they are. They're more kind of book, no, not book, card making topper type things. I've had them a long time. So they're a little bit more shiny. But that doesn't mean we haven't got a place for them. I think I just might have cut them out lazy. Because there's a lot of the grey shadow behind them, which I don't particularly like, so we'll get rid of that. And then we're definitely going to use it when I've spent this time cutting it up. So I think I started to say and completely went off in a different direction. Yeah, I'm hoping to do another video today because it's Neil days off tomorrow and all the things that I was telling you about I've got to do. So it would be nice to not have to do a video tomorrow and be one in front. So I'm hoping that when I finish this one and uploaded it, I will then be able to get on with the 1000 subby giveaway video, which will be Wednesday. I did say Tuesday, so people, if you're tuning in to look for that, I know I said Tuesday. I quite like that hanging off the end of there. The thing is, it might get, well, I'll risk it, I think. Don't want anything behind it. Where's my little, lost it. Luckily I've got another one. Yeah, so if you're tuning in thinking you're seeing the 1000 subscriber giveaway, I did say that was today. I'm sorry, I got my days all muddled up. So there's only 2 days that I'm definite about what I do. One of them is the Monday, for the Masterboard Monday, and the other one is Tuesday when I do the Tattytreasureandfriends Facebook challenge this month. So that will change maybe on another month, but this month it's on a Tuesday. No, I think I've changed my mind and I'm going to put it higher up. Just wondering if I want a bit of something underneath. What have I got without digging more things out? Well, I've got all sorts in here. Right, what do we want? A bit of text would be nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a pity it's the other way though. Bit of that, no, because that's kind of a damask pattern on there as well. So, shall we try a piece of this rather distressed pink doily? That's been kicking around forever. We'll just put a big chunk of it on. What have we got to lose? Apart from our sanity. And yes, some would say not even that. Not me, I wouldn't say it. Yes, let's. Now, do we want to add some brown to it as well? Maybe a touch, not a lot. Bring the pink down a little bit. Don't think the rest of it's going to show. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to put it on with glue stick, and yeah, let's let some of the frilly bits maybe stick up. Oh my goodness! Another doggy barking, and another one answering it. They don't sound that near, I'm pleased to say. Did I not cut round there? What went on there then? Half a job Jackson. Oh, just told you my last name. Don't use it against me. Jackson. Or Jacko, as they call me in. Well, Jacko's wife is where I always used to be, what I used to be called at football and cricket and what have you. Yeah, Neil was a sports, still is, but was very much so when we got together and got married. Sport crazy. Serious as well. We didn't play for fun, we played for serious. And then golf. He had to give the golf up when, well, he had to give cricket and football up once he got a little bit older, and he had, well, he was kicked in the face playing football and they shattered his cheekbone, and yeah, he had to go in hospital and have it put back together again. And they said to him that's actually a cricketing injury, a broken cheekbone, you know, from the cricket ball, but no, his was a football injury. Yeah, so he gave that up and took up golf, which he used to play with Dad actually, and I don't think I do want anything behind that. It's very full on its own. Yeah, I think he got down to 5. I might be wrong. I might be fibbing there, but I think 5 was his lowest handicap. Not more than that, not much more than that if it was more anyway, yeah. I did give it a go. Yeah, definitely balls and bats are not my thing. Eye coordination, no. I played for fun when we went on holiday and things like that, pitch and putt and what have you, but I mean, yeah, he got me all the gear and got me a golf bag and shoes, and I tried, but no, it wasn't my idea of fun. And to be honest, I was never going to give him a decent game. So no, I gave that up fairly quickly. How did I get on to Neil and Sport? I don't know. Oh yeah, Jacko's wife, that was it. In my younger days. Gosh, I am very, very warm here. All right, let's take that out of there. Put that one in. Don't think you need to go in really, but oh, we've got quite a bit going on. I'm pleased because I ought to check the time really, because I've turned it off once, haven't I? I'll just do this one piece, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Tania got loads done, didn't she? Showed us all at the end. Now, I know she brought her bits out from the previous week as well, which was lovely to see. Got all these flowers I've still got out. You see, I got yellow because I was fancying yellow, but this is a very yellow page, isn't it? And what have we got here? It's still on the table. No, that was worth a try, wasn't it? Right, what do I want on here? Because I do want something, and it needs to be spring. So, I don't know. Yeah, where's my big box of butterflies? Now, there is a good thought. I'm just looking through everything on my desk there. Whoops. Just come across some tags. Maybe off to the side. It's just a shame that that beautiful, beautiful daisy is hidden, isn't it? Butterflies. Where are you? Right. What have we got? Stamps, flowers. Edith Holden, more of. No butterflies there. I mean, I've got these little ones, but I was thinking a really nice, really big butterfly. Make me think of summer. No butterflies. Anything here summery? I've kind of set my heart on a butterfly now, of course. Where can they be? Not in there. Don't know what's in here. Keep your fingers crossed there's something butterfly or summery. So many pouches of things. Alright, so these are the bits and pieces from that kit that I was talking about from Tania on her Buy Me a Coffee. So some romantic ones, chocolate and flowers, I think. Chocolate and flowers. Oh, are you butterflies then? I had a feeling you was butterflies for a minute. That's a nice bird, isn't it? I use him a lot. But I do like him. So's that. Oh, that's nice. That's flowers. I don't know why I'm thinking flowers today. It's just I feel like flowers are a spring thing. Sorry, they're probably very, very close to you. I'm thinking that bird might be it. And I might just go with that little yellow rose on the top. Yeah, I definitely like him there. I could put him down as a on fairly thick paper, a side tuck. I will. I don't know if that was my eyes deceiving me or something just floated off the side of my desk. I'll no doubt find out in a minute. Oh, and it looks like the sun's going in, which is nice for coolness. But like I say, I want to film again and I need to rest in between. I believe this is a, I don't know, I think Victoria design, but I couldn't be sure. So write them down there if we want it to be, yes. Now, that looks like it's that coming off there, and then there's a, well, I don't know. I like it. It might seem like a mad idea. Yes, it does. It looks like it's that flower stalk until you open it. Come on. I need to stop tipping you upside down, but right way up. But I've done now. Now I've remembered. Which way will we go in? That way? And was there a little word? It's not a journal, is it? Vintage birds. No. Together? No, I don't think it needs a word, Denise. It's got lots of text on it already. Okay, let's have a look what we've done then, because I'm going to call that a video. So remember to pop on to Tania Tatty Treasure and Friends Facebook group and have a look what everyone else is going to be creating. That was my glue on the floor. Yeah, I'm really pleased with these. Love that, absolutely love that. Definitely going to make some more of those. Yeah, and this flip down. Need to make it a little bit more substantial, I think, but yeah, there's a start of something fun there. And like I say, that might be a side tuck pocket, or it could be a journal card if I back it. Well, only time will tell. So 6, yeah, pleased with that. 6 pieces of ephemera. Like I need more ephemera, but actually I do need spring ephemera, definitely. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed anything here. I'd love you to pop back and see me tomorrow. If you're not subscribed or you know anyone that isn't, we're not far off giving the journal away now. About 15 subscribers, and then yeah, we'll be drawing it. And remember, if you've just joined me, if you go back and comment on the other videos, for each video that you comment on, you will get an extra, your name in the hat an extra time. So go back and do that. So have a lovely day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye guys.